People in cities across the country participated in the People's March, speaking out about political issues that are important to them. The biggest one took place right here in our nation's capital. Our Brianna Hamlin spoke to people about why they made a point to join the march here in D.C.
The annual People's March, which was first known as the Women's March, started in 2017 after President-elect Donald Trump first became president. Today, tens of thousands of people gathered here again in front of the Lincoln Memorial ahead of Trump's second inauguration.
Civil rights are human rights.
People from all over the country, of all ages and backgrounds, joined the People's March in Washington, D.C. But they say no one felt like a stranger.
We all feel like we're cousins, we're sisters, we're relatives, we're here together.
People met at 3 different locations, each one representing what they are passionate about. Farragut Square for democracy and immigration, McPherson Square for D.C.-focused issues and organizations, and Franklin Park for women's and LGBTQ+ rights.
Women's rights are women's rights.
Then they all convened together to rally at the Lincoln Memorial.
We are doing this for our babies, for our granddaughters, for our daughters, for the LGBTQ community, for the Black community.
For some, this was their first time participating in the march. Others have been attending since 2017.
I was here 8 years ago. 8 years ago I was 10 years old, and I marched these exact same streets for the exact same reason.
Now that my rights are being stripped, I think it's so important to come and fight for what I deserve.
Many people made a point to rally this year to make sure the upcoming Trump administration hears their concerns loud and clear.
No mass deportation to the communities, because people in this country are very anxious right now.
Overall, they all had one message for this year's march.
The message is one of hope, that people are willing to fight.
Reporting in Washington, D.C., Brianna Hamlin, WUSA 9.